How you doing, guys? This is Nick from TruthBlitz, and today I'm going to talk about trading bots and which one I like and I use. Now, there's a few different ones out there if you look. Some are free, like Gecko, which is a little complicated to set up. It's not very user-friendly. A lot of it, there's a newer version that has a graphical user interface, but you know, it has to be installed by command prompt. So if you're not very tech savvy, it's not very user friendly. So the bot that I love and that I use is GunBot by Gunther De Niro, and this is the website for it right here. It's thecryptobot.com, and it costs 0.1 BTC, but if you look down here, you can get a 10% discount. Put your email in, and that's, you know, you'll get a 10% off. Now that it's 0.1 BTC, and that is for one exchange. Okay, and this is a discounted price too. It used to be 0.12 BTC, or you can get for 0.2 BTC. You can get 2 exchanges. And these are for lifetime licenses, by the way. I have seen them where you have to pay monthly or every few months for different ones. You can also purchase configuration files. They have different trade strategies. There's people on his Telegram room that are making a lot of money using different strategies. So anyway, guys, so you go to thecryptobot.com, go to download, now it'll take it to the GitHub page. He is constantly updating and putting out new versions, fixing any bugs that anybody reports. Like here, for example, 23 hours ago he just put out this version 4.0.1, and this is for Mac, Windows, and Linux. It was suggested to me by Gunther to use version 3.3.2, which is down here if you scroll down. 3.3.2 Poloniex Bittrex patch. Now at the moment this works on Poloniex, Bittrex, and I believe Kraken. So this is the one that it suggested, not only by Gunther but by other people too in the Telegram room, to use this one if you're a beginner. So this is the one I still use. So basically, you're going to download this. You will get, pardon my desktop's a little cluttered. You will get this zip file here. You're gonna extract it. And this one has more files in it than yours will, because I have config files that I have made for different trade pairs. You're going to scroll down, you'll see the icon for it. Right here, GunBot. That's what you're going to want to click on. And when you click on that, it will bring up this right here. This is the interface. So before we get ahead of ourselves, you are going to need to go to whatever exchange you use, and you're going to want to get an API key. So for me it's Bittrex. You know, you go to your Bittrex account, if you're using Bittrex. If you're using Poloniex or Kraken, it's going to be a different way, but a lot of people use Bittrex. You're going to go to settings, you're going to go to API keys. So when you go to settings and API keys on Bittrex, now I'm not going to go there because I don't want, you know, my key being seen by anybody. But you're going to go to add new key. So you add the new key, it's going to give you the API key and the security key. Make sure you copy and paste both of those into a text file and save them, because you're only going to be able to view your security key one time. Alright? That's it. After that, you close out of that section for API keys on Bittrex and you go back in. You will not see the security key again, and you're going to need both of those keys. So after that, you're going to go back to GunBot and you're going to go to Buy GunBot. Pick whatever plan you want. For example, you want to do just one exchange, you want to do Bittrex. You click on Buy Now. Alright, if you have a coupon code, you apply that. And you're going to check out. There will be instructions on getting your, adding your API key and your, you don't give them your security key, but you do need your API key in order to get the license from Gunther. So once you do that, you check out, you pay. Once you get a notification that your license is good to go, you're going to go back to the bot. You're going to put your API key here and your security key or your secret key here. Alright, just copy and paste them both in. You're going to select the exchange that you use, which, as I said, for me is Bittrex. And then you can start trading. Now, you can trade with the strategies that come out of the box. And if you are a beginner, I suggest use Bollinger Band for buy and sell. Basically, it is going to read the band and trade basically within a percentage above or below the band, whatever percentage you set. So out of the box it comes 25% low, 25% high. And just to show you what exactly that means, okay, so this is the band right here. So it's going to trade 25% above and below the band. Alright. It's honestly, it's the safest bet for you if you're a beginner, is to use that strategy. The settings you can tweak however you want them, tweak them little by little and see what works out best for you. But there are people having great success trading with this bot, and I will tell you that. Right now I do not have it running, but I'm going to make a video once I start running it again. Up here you're going to use whatever pairs you want to trade. So if you want to trade, right now it's set at Bitcoin to Zcash. You just put the ticker symbol for whatever you want to trade. So Bitcoin, Zcash, good. And then you're going to, you could save that. So click save, and then you're going to click start. Now that will start trading Bitcoin and Zcash. You don't just want to go pick a bunch of pairs and trade them. You want to go on the exchange, see what's doing good, right? You're going to want to pick what's on an uptick. So, like I said, and it's not always going to be the same. So this is not just kind of a set it and forget it thing. You're going to go on, you're going to find out which ones are doing good. And honestly, I suggest if we're in a bear market and everything's down, you shut the bot off for a little bit you know, you don't keep it running during that. That's just my suggestion. But you do want to constantly keep an eye on, you know, what's doing good. Not constantly, but you want to check from time to time and see, okay, if one currency starts not doing so great, maybe stop trading that pair. Look for another one to trade. And you're going to want to trade ones that are trading in larger volumes as well. You're not just going to want to, you know, trade. You know, you may see a coin that's up 200%, and it's some no-name coin that nobody trades. It's got a, you know, a 7 BTC trade volume for 24 hours, and that's why it's up so high. Somebody's pumping it. You do not want to trade pairs like that. Just a warning, okay? Because you do not want to get stuck in a position on some coin that somebody pumped to try to scam somebody. Like I said, I'm going to make another video update once I start trading again with this bot, but I do highly suggest it. Gunther is an awesome programmer. This is the best bot that I've found. You know, you can get, like I said, other bots that have more exchanges, but this has the main ones: Kraken, Bittrex, Poloniex, and I believe the new version he just put out has another exchange added as well. So he is constantly working on this, bettering it, updating it. He's always putting out updates and patches, and there's a really big community for this bot. There's some helpful people in there. So, like I said, this is my suggestion if you want to get into bot trading, is use GunBot. It's well worth it. On average, people are seeing about 30% gains per month. You know, give it a little time if you're going to start bot trading. Give it a little time. Don't expect you're going to see 30% gains the day after you start. Give it a little bit of time, a few weeks, a couple weeks, whatever, and you know, you should see pretty good success with it. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, you know, click like, subscribe, upvote, whatever. And if you got any questions, you can leave them in the comment box. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.